Hello, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your Halloween season, Dia de los Muertos, and all the other things that go with this season. The veil is thin. And I decided to do something that's local to this region. It's the fall. The maple trees have started to drop their leaves. And I was also thinking about the Mexican traditions of ofrendas when they're making little sweets or offerings to people that have already passed on. And I said, you know what? I'll show you guys how to make a simple maple pie. Hope you like it. Easy to do. It tastes pretty good too. Let's go. This is a sugar maple tree. It's the fall, and the leaves are coming down. To make our pie dough, we're going to need 150 grams of sugar, and we're also going to need approximately 450 grams of flour, all-purpose in this case. We're also going to need 1 egg, quite simple, and since it's a short dough, you're going to need some form of fat. And in this particular case, we're going to use 300 grams of unsalted butter. Now, the procedure is this. We pour our sugar into a mixing bowl, followed by our flour. And we're also going to add a little bit of salt, 1 to 3 grams to taste, and our butter. Now we mix this until it becomes a coarse crumb texture. It's not there yet, so you keep on spinning. And then once it starts to look like coarse cornmeal or starts to get a little lumpier, then we add our egg. And you could add a flavoring like vanilla or lemon if you wanted to. And then once it gets to this crumbly texture, and if you can press it and it holds its shape, then you're ready to go. You put it in a bag. We're going to leave it in the fridge for a while. And after 3 hours, we're going to roll it out and we're going to line a pastry mold just like this. Then we're going to dock it and chill it for at least 1 hour. Now for the filling. We're going to need 15 grams of cornstarch, which is about 2 tablespoons, 15 grams of flour, all-purpose in this particular case, and we're also going to need 125 mils, 35% cream, 1 egg, and the star ingredient, 375 grams of pure amber maple syrup. Now these are one of the sugars that are very common in this particular region, and it's very unique flavor. It's sweetness, a little bit of floral, a little bit of smoke to it. It's one of those unique flavors that you can't find anywhere else. But let's get on to making the tart. First we put our cornstarch into a bowl, then we follow it up with our flour, and then we slowly whisk in our maple syrup. Now you do this to make sure you don't have any lumps or anything, and just take your time with it. Pour and whisk at the same time, making sure everything's all properly incorporated and very smooth. Then we add our egg and we also pour in our cream. Then you continue whisking, not too hard, until everything is homogeneous, ready to go. Then from this point, we pour it into our chilled pastry case, just like this, and you want to get it just underneath the rim. Let's say 7/8. And then you stop. You put it into a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Try and keep it on the lower rack. This ensures that the bottom of your pastry case is well cooked, nice and crispy. And then, once it's done, you take it out and you're going to let this rest for at least 2 hours. If you cut into it too early, it'll just get all gooey and run all over your plate. So remember, 400 for 40 minutes, take it out, let it sit for 2 hours, and then you have yourself a wonderful maple pie that's quite worthwhile having. So here's a little taste of Quebec for all you people out there. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your maple. Cheers, everybody.